Hey guys, how we doing? I am on Lake Fontana. It's about 8:30. Sun's going down quick. And I'm trying to I've got Sanford and a few other buddies out here. Across Lake Fontana is the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and we have a campsite on reserve, but the only way to get there is to paddle across the lake. So I've loaded up the kayak. I'll be hammock camping tonight. Got fishing gear, got food, everything I need. I am in the Swifty, the Perception Swifty, which is a little bit of a small boat for a trip like this. I'm a little heavy. I tried to keep it as light as possible, but I'm a little heavy. I feel all right in it. I've got plenty of water line, and it's, there's not a lot of boats out here. I'll show you what I'm looking at. It's pretty calm. Not a lot of boats out here. I just got to go across this path straight ahead that way and up into a cove. And we're going to be doing some trout fishing on Hazel Creek, which is apparently a very good place to trout fish. It doesn't get a lot of pressure because it's just hard to get to, and there's a lot of good native fishing there. I've got the fly rod, also got the ultralight as well too, so we'll just see what they're like. And I know where I'm going, but I just want to pull the map up just in case. So I'm going to try and make as much ground as I can before it gets dark, because it's getting dark fast. It's kind of an iffy trip to be going solo if there weren't people at the campsite out here waiting on me. It's not something I would attempt on my own. But there's not a lot of boaters out here, and no wind at all. So I feel pretty comfortable paddling this. It's about a 3-mile paddle. It is not that bad at all. On the left side of this lake over here, it's all Nantahala National Forest land. There are roads and houses and that sort of thing. But on this side of the lake, it's all the Great Smokies. So no houses, very few roads, not developed. It is complete protected wilderness. The only way to get to the campsites we're going to is by boat. But I am all alone out here. I hear a boat off in the distance. But here, I'll give you the 360 tour. Making decent time, not great, but hopefully I can get all the way down to Hazel where the campsite's at before it gets completely pitch black. I do have some lighting options. Got a headlamp, got a lantern. I've got this little light you see hanging on my fishing rod. Which, speaking of fishing rod, I might as well troll a bait. How about that? So let's give that a whirl. See if we can't hook something on the way in. Nice loose drag. And we're fishing. Oh, that's nice. Check it out. The Hazel Creek sign right there, so I am heading in the right direction. Probably about halfway through now. I'm trying to book it because as you can see, I'm losing daylight quick. But I've been out here about 30 minutes and I've seen one boat, so I don't feel too worried about boats flying around, getting hit by a boat, that sort of thing. It's pretty calm out here. It's nice. It's about 9 o'clock. Been paddling for about 35 minutes. Almost, well, maybe closer to 45 minutes. And I'm about 3/4 of the way through. And it is getting dark. And I'm sitting in the middle of Lake Fontana by myself, surrounded by the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, and there's not a person or boat or anything to be found. I mean, it's wild. Just listen how quiet it is out here. This is amazing. The only thing to make this better if I were to pick up a fish.